They rise from the golden sands like sentinels of time, massive, immovable, and shrouded in mystery. How did ancient builders craft monuments so perfect? Without modern tools. Why do these colossal structures align with celestial bodies? And could there be secrets buried not just beneath the sands, but beneath our very understanding of human history? Let's begin with the logistics. Some estimates suggest the pyramid took around 20 years to build. To meet that timeline, a block would need to be cut, transported, and placed every 2 minutes, day and night, without interruption. But many experts challenge this. They argue even today with cranes and trucks, replicating such a feat with that precision would take far longer. Were copper chisels and sleds really all they had? Alternative theories suggest lost technologies, perhaps sophisticated levers, counterweights, or even acoustic levitation. Though speculative, the precision and scale of construction invite these theories. Cut marks on stone blocks at sites like Abu Rawash and Aswan hint at machining far more advanced than copper tools. Granite, used in the king's chamber, is so hard it defies simple explanation. Some researchers point to high-speed rotary drills, yet no such tools have ever been found. Were we more advanced in the past than we dare to believe? For centuries, the Great Pyramid was assumed to be just that, a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. But what if it wasn't? Here's what we don't find inside the pyramid. No inscriptions. No sarcophagus in its original state. No funerary artifacts typical of Egyptian tombs. Instead, we find resonance. The king's chamber is made entirely of granite. When struck, the stone vibrates, creating harmonic tones. Some researchers, like engineer Christopher Dunn, believe the Great Pyramid may have functioned as a machine, perhaps to resonate with Earth's frequency. A massive energy generator. There's also the mysterious air shafts that point precisely to stars like Orion's Belt and Sirius. These are not random. They are deliberate, intentional. Could the pyramid have served as a giant observatory? Or even a celestial gateway? The Great Pyramid encodes mathematical constants like pi and the golden ratio. Its height to base ratio mirrors the geometry of a sphere to its circumference. And consider this. The Great Pyramid's location is almost at the exact center of Earth's landmass. Its meridian passes through more land than any other. The speed of light in meters per second? 299, 792, 458. The coordinates of the Great Pyramid? 29,458 degree N. Coincidence? Or communication? Did the builders of the pyramid encode messages in math and geography? If so, who was meant to understand it? There is a growing movement among scholars, archaeologists, and independent researchers who question the mainstream dating of the pyramids. They point to erosion patterns on the Sphinx that suggest water weathering, dating its construction to at least 90 years ago, long before Egypt's dynastic period. Could the pyramids be older too? If so, this implies a lost civilization, one with knowledge of astronomy, engineering, and geometry, long before known history began. Graham Hancock, author of Fingerprints of the Gods, argues that the pyramids may have been built as a message to future humanity, a warning or a guide. What if our true history has been buried, just like the pyramids once were? Let's return to energy. The internal layout of the Great Pyramid, specifically the Grand Gallery and King's Chamber, suggests a resonant design. Some theorists believe it could have harnessed Earth's vibrations. Even more intriguing, the structure's layered limestone and granite, materials known for their conductive and insulating properties. Could the pyramid have been a kind of battery? Tesla himself was fascinated by the pyramids and their potential connection to wireless energy. In recent years, researchers have used electromagnetic modeling to simulate energy flows within the pyramid. The results? The pyramid focuses energy into its chambers. Not myth, measurable science. If so, was this structure built to harness Earth's natural power? There is a deeper, more esoteric interpretation. Many ancient cultures believed in sacred geometry and the idea that structures could interface with the divine. Was the pyramid a spiritual device, meant to elevate human consciousness? A temple not for the dead, but for the stars? Its alignment with Orion and Sirius supports this theory. Both stars were central to Egyptian cosmology, linked to Osiris and the afterlife. In this light, the pyramid becomes a beacon, a cosmic ladder between Earth and the heavens, a place where gods descend or where souls ascend. Recent scans using muon tomography have revealed previously unknown voids within the Great Pyramid. One chamber, larger than the Grand Gallery, remains inaccessible and unexplored. What lies inside? Could it be the true tomb? Or something else entirely? A library of ancient knowledge? A device? A warning? And beneath the Giza Plateau itself, many believe hidden tunnels and chambers remain undiscovered. Could Egypt still hold secrets that would rewrite our understanding of civilization? The pyramids are not just stone and shadow. They are questions carved in limestone. They challenge everything we think we know about the past. Perhaps they were tombs. Perhaps they were power plants. Perhaps both. But one truth endures. They were not built by accident. They were built by a people with knowledge far beyond what we credit them for. And as the sun sets over Giza, casting long shadows on the desert floor, we are left with the ultimate mystery. What if our ancestors weren't primitive, but survivors of something greater? And what if the pyramids are the only message they had time to leave behind? Thank you for watching. If this journey into the past sparked your imagination, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The truth may be buried, but together, we can keep digging.